Nope.
I know it's a strange question, but it's just something that I kind of have to find this out.
It's fine.
Hey. We can chase
Might know
someplace a bit quiet.
better
Would you like to hug before I...
than he thinks he knows. About one.
We're gonna tell everyone tonight we're gonna get some
Yes,
angel
I'm
hair
missing
pasta
a lot of
spaghetti.
fun.
You have no idea. I haven't had that good of these in years.
I don't know if I'm safe to say.
But Evan's done to believe you're gonna
You do not trust me, you would
That's
say?
not true!
I don't know if I trust me.
Cheers.
You wanna think it?
Well,
Tell
that's
me.
a question you have to answer for.
Yep. Maybe that might.
So, she's saying that she's connected to 2 other people, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if she's connected to 2 other people, why is she doing all this stupid stuff that can hurt them? Does she not have
What
basic
stupid stuff?
human decency?
What stupid stuff is she doing?
She's actively going out. She said it herself that if she goes cyber psycho, they go cyber psycho. If she's out going and hurting people, because I don't know, I'm trying not to do any cuss words.
Okay, but
'cause
she
you know
can't-
me, but I don't care.
She can't control
can't
if she
control
goes cyber psycho, and she's getting
She's
medical
doing
attention
other
for
things
it. So
that could cause it, though. She's causing them
what is
pain.
what?
She's doing other stuff.
What is she
Have you
doing?
seen her?
As far as I know, she's been confined to the medical room for a while now.
I mean,
since the incident.
beforehand.
Okay, so you're saying what? From what I understand, the connection with her sisters is from when they were in the military, and they have it because it's a bond between them.
Yeah, but she just said they could feel everything she feels.
And she can feel everything they feel.
Exactly,
and I think that's
but
just
they're not
the way
putting
that
themselves
they
in
have their
danger like she is.
Yes, they are.
Not as much as she is right now.
Ow.
I don't. All 3 of the sisters work for Sharp. Sharp has them as soldiers.
Then why doesn't Sharp take her back?
All of them are
Why
doing
is it our
dangerous stuff.
responsibility if she belongs to his team?
The original reason was that she was an asset on loan, and that we were benefiting from her. But now, honestly,
At the
I'm
moment,
thinking it
she's not an
might be the
asset.
other way. Yeah, but at the same time,
Personally, I think we'd be
I don't
better off
think
without
Sharp-
her at the moment. And I hate to say that. I wish to bite my tongue, but it's true. She's caused nothing but problems
I'm not going to
lately.
disagree. I'm not going to disagree with you, but I will ask this: is she a whisperer?
In my eyes, I wouldn't say so. If she's actively attacking others in the whispers.
Has she attacked anyone aside from the cyber psycho incident and the case that I heard about where you followed her?
I wouldn't know.
Which I am very sorry for, by the way.
I
If
was
you can
told to
find
stay
me
away from
evidence
her.
of that, understandable. If you have evidence of that, bring it up. But honestly, I've been on missions with her. She's bled for us. She's risked her life for us. She's, to me, a whisperer, as much as anyone else, and we don't leave her on. I'm sorry that you have only seen kind of these negative sides of her, but I've seen a lot of good in her. She's done a lot of good, and she's at a low point right now, and it would be wrong for us to leave her when she hits that.
It's not
Especially
leaving her,
because it
it's we're
sounds like Sharp.
returning her to where she belongs.
It sounds like Sharp is kind of an abusive father.
I don't think he is. I think she's over-exaggerating, because she's being punished for things.
Maybe. But, oh god, my leg.
I can tell
Why-
demeanors
why
very
is-
well with how long I've been around people with negative emotions. He does not seem like the type of person to do such a thing. and I've only met him once. Usually I could tell unhostile or hostile.
Yeah,
presence.
he seems fine.
He's
but
fine.
at the
I
same
could
time,
tell, but
If
I think she's just milking
if she's
it.
afraid of him, maybe. But if she causes more problems, it'll be dealt with. You don't have to worry about that.
Rock on.
Right now, I'll even go so far as to say I'll take responsibility for the things that she does
But
while
what if
she's
the
in
next
the hollow.
problem
I
she
think
does
most of,
kills someone?
it's not going to get that far.
It's already gotten that far.
Trust me. We've taken steps. I can't say a lot because right now, a lot of this is kind of tight information. Because I can't say a lot right now because a lot of this is
Yeah.
tight information because it quite literally depends on who knows. But I can say that you can rest assured that things are being handled and they're being handled as well as they can. And there's going to be a larger discussion with leadership, but right now the consensus is that
If
having
anything,
her
I
close at
suggest
hand
bringing
is
Mr. Sharp in
safer.
to talk.
Part of the discussion is about Sharp's place
I'm aware.
in this whole thing, and so we will include Sharp in the discussion, but part of it will be without.
That is fine, but if she's gonna slander his name just to like get away from him,
Okay, okay. I would give you a small bit of information, and you can use that to draw your own conclusions. Sharp is the one who paid for and applied all of the various augmentations and cybernetics that she has. She just had surgery from the Ripper Docs in order to fix the
I'm
issues.
aware I was in the
During that
hallway.
surgery, did you hear about the double capacitor?
Explain that.
Installed was a doubled capacitor. Doubled capacitors are kind of redundant. It just transfers energy into something bigger and then transfers the energy into something bigger again, and it wasn't connected to anything. The only reason you would do that would be to overload something and blow it up. So she had something in her head specifically for the purpose of blowing her head up.
Maybe that's a good thing, considering her past training. If she goes haywire, then what else are you supposed to do? Remember, she is trained for
That's a very extreme take on people who have cybernetics should have dead man switches and kill switches. In the case they go cyber psycho.
I don't think it's in case. I think maybe he's done this before. Maybe things like this have happened.
Maybe.
Maybe he knows
Maybe.
exactly.
Even so, I am inclined to give Wireless the benefit of the doubt in this situation
Use a grain of
because
salt.
if it's a choice between
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
there's
continue
a lot
on,
we don't know
but
about the situation.
Exactly. Both
Thank you
sides. a grain
for
of salt.
talking to me about this. Like, you are one of the very few people that are advocating for Sharp in this instance.
I'm not advocating
A
for
lot of
either,
people just see her
but
crying. I mean, you kind of are.
I'm taking
If
the
it's-
side
she doesn't wanna
that
go and-
she's attacking someone that can't defend themselves. Like when Xandra
Heading
and Lynn.
back.
As far as I know, the two incidents have been one when she went cyber psycho, which we can't well blame her for. It's not her fault. And two, when she attacked you, which, as I understand, was under orders. And that is something that needs to be clarified with our relationship
It
with
wasn't
Sharp
under
and the
orders.
measures that.
She told me
Can you
not
tell
to
me what
follow
happened?
her, but I wasn't going to let her wander the streets of District 0, concussed and confused.
Okay. Then
See, right?
that's something that will be
that's a lie
discussed,
as well,
and you
see?
will probably be called in for the leadership meeting. I didn't even hear that from her. I heard that from someone else.
That means she's been
So I
telling
don't know where the
people things
information's
that aren't
coming from.
true and it's spreading. I think that's how it starts, right? Like white lies. I don't know what that is called.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well,
I'm trying.
the
my
meeting will sort
best.
everything out. Yeah, I understand. Right now, everyone has different opinions and everyone has all these little pieces of information. The point of the leadership meeting is going to be to call everyone in one at a time, take all the pieces of the stories, figure out the facts, figure out what happened, and then make a decision based upon that. And be rest assured that I will tell them to make sure that you're included in that and that you
I'd
have a
rather
chance to
not,
talk about what
but
happened to you. Well, if you don't, then
I can
how
give
do
you
you
the
know people are
recording
going
of
to
what I
say,
just said. I don't care.
okay, then send me the recording and I will send that to them. Okay, my eyes are fucking burning right now. I need to get moving.
All right, let's go.
I do not like being out here
Gus
so
has
long.
her. If you want to go, we can go.
I'm fucking eepy.
All right, I'm gonna tell Gus we're going.
It was really good to see you. Thank you.
All right.
I'm sorry I have to do the whole leadership
You're fine. Gus does the same thing. It's fine.
What the fuck?
And he looks like such a
Gus.
gentleman.
I'm heading out. Wireless is not wireless. Traces too.
I said,
Okay. You be safe, okay?
I'll text you later.
Yeah.
Did my fucking stream do something? That pisses me off.
I do that with some characters. I keep Star has like I keep a face mirror on for my expressions, but the rest of them on just like just do it yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna end stream. Hopefully everyone has an amazing night. Thank you for joining. I might restart a stream later. Do some mini games.